What's up? Alright, what we got here? Heard back from Trife. Wow, what'd you hear? All Hex, welcome. Clownfish. Is that really loud? I feel like that's really loud, no? Oh, that is super loud. Okay. All Hex, Clownfish, Kill Combat, Knights in, Klexus, Use Chopstick, Aristus, welcome. Probably understood it. He just got them in and plans to ship them to me Tuesday. Oh, okay, so the PCBs got to Trife, and then Trife is sending it? Alright, cool. I still have... I don't know what's going on with my KMac Happy. I haven't been able to hear back from Ashley. I probably should message her again. Alright. We got 3 packages. I believe all 3 of them were redeemed. Yes. Okay. Let's do this. Oh. They're all pretty interesting ones. So... Whoa. Okay. Well, with that said, though, I still can work on at least, what can I work on? Skeleton. I got the original skeleton PCB back, so I can work on that. And then when I get stuff in from Trife, I could work on your KMac Happy, any number of them. I guess max 2 because I only have 1 extra plate right now. And then all the other subsequent Skeleton 60 stuff. Ava, welcome. Alright. Number 1. We got this Amano set. Our good friend Kiko sent over the Clear OEM key set here. Looks pretty good. Very cool. Oh! Whoa, I didn't realize. The Clear set has the logo on it. Let's see if I can show you guys this. You guys see that? It has the hand logo. This one. That's pretty interesting. Alright. Anyways, that's our first package. Alright. Number 2. Also interesting one here. I wonder if this is a task we might work on today. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Let's find out. What's this daytime stream? It's so bright in there. Where? Huh? What are you talking about? I don't know what that is. All right. We got this in from Victus. Used to night stream, huh? What's that? Whoa, okay, here we go. From Victus, we got the B stocks. Or, I don't know, possibly worse than B stock. Mismatched top and bottom. Aha, there it is. This is the bottom with no weight. Actually, it doesn't look that bad with no weight. I think the only weird thing is the weight is where you put on some feet. So, like, you'll only get the feet on the bottom side. Why are you live right now, though? The sun is still out. What? What's that? Okay. One issue that I'm noticing, though, is a lack of screws. So, is Imposter Chris? What's that? Let's take a look. Mr. John Victus had given some information here from me. All right, O-rings. Okay, we got plate screws, which is good. We need the long case screws, the short case screws, I guess eventually weight and logo screws, and also bump-ons. So I'm gonna need to buy this stuff. Only case, no weight? No weight. No weight was included. No screws were included for the bottom either, just for the top case. Or, yeah, the top case plate screws. Okay, I probably don't need to use the whole thing, but... That top plus bottom calls for PBT PBOW. PBO. I don't have it. Yeah, PCB. Yeah, it's just a regular corner connector PCB that gets used. So, I have a second assembly. So my thought is I just use my second for this purpose. So I could screw it into the top, but I wouldn't be able to screw in the whole board together. Now there is something weird here. Maybe it's because this is not all screwed in all the way. But it doesn't seem to like close together super properly. Also, looking through the B stockness of it, I don't know, I don't really notice immediately off the bat. I'm sure if I looked harder, I might be able to find something. But just at a quick glance, I don't know, seems fine. But yeah, look at this. It doesn't really close super well. I guess I would just imagine when you screw it together, it would probably be fine. Hopefully. Koala, welcome. What y'all think of that side? Pretty cool. Alright. So anyways. That would be our second package. I'll just wrap this back up. We will eventually figure some of this stuff out. But there's a bunch of... Blind Assassin did post in the Discord all of the stuff that you would need, or all of the hardware that you'd need. He also mentioned that he was going to send out the files for the weights, so you could get like a weight 3D printed. I don't know if he's done that yet though. I'll be uploading step files of the Sin, blah blah blah. Okay. He does not seem to have done that yet. Okay. Whenever that happens, I'll probably do that. Hopefully someone else will just do it for everyone who's getting Sin bottoms. But otherwise, you guys will have to help me figure it out. Is in Blind Assassin leaving the hobby? Yes. But he said at some point he will upload the step files for the weights. Yeah. Okay. We got one last... What happened there? Oh, I think he's just done. I think that's it. He's just like, I'm just retiring. So he's having a big sale. I think there's a few things that have sold out, I think, already at this point. But if you look at the Victus Designs website, there is a sale on stuff. Must be Buddy OG. That's causing him to leave? Or do you mean, are you saying that he's Buddy OG? There we go. To piss him off too much to quit. Alright. Last package. Jesus. Not fully open yet, I guess. Oh, nice. Okay, it came with a case. Alright. Sweet. Alright. So, I bought a rare non-HHKB board. The goal is to eventually HHKBify it. This one is basically new. Look, if you look at this, it's like this was untouched. The person I bought this from, bought it, received it, and then never even touched it. So hopefully it looks good. But, oh my god, how do you even lift this out? Good lord. You know what this needs? This needs a new cloth to help us pull it out. Oh my god. Wow, how nicely wrapped this is. Here we are. I got myself an Argyle. And so for anyone who might not have catched this from the last time around, my thing is, I'm pretty sure this is never going to be run in HHKB. I caught Jay on a stream saying something to the effect of, yeah, this is like kind of a labor of love type keyboard that does not seem to be selling well in extras. So it just doesn't seem like there's going to be a round two of it. And so my thought here is, okay, it's a Win keyboard. And I've actually done this already. I did this off stream. Well, it wasn't Jay who designed it, but I think it was another fella who I guess he's close friends with, who worked on the board. And like, yeah, I think there probably just wasn't even that much like initial interest, but still kind of went for it anyways, just because they're homies. Where is this? What did I do with this? Oh, I meant the packaging. Here we go. Check this out. All right, so I found I got the designer to get Jay to upload the plate file to Prototypist. So here's my thought. I would take this and then just do this. I guess I forgot this this part of it. Perfect. And then also this gets rid of all of the like, this is forced split back, split right, forced full touch. So yeah, I need to make a Pinocchio order soon. And so I already have like a few different things here. Let me see exactly what it is. Also, let me write down a few things. I need to buy this Victus hardware. Notes, plates. So there's this Argyle. I did the CW60 as well, which is up here. I'll probably do this same thing. Boom. Boom. What else I got here? Duck Eagle. Duck Eagle with the forced HHKB as well. The F1 8X HHKB as well. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this thing yet. Not sure yet. This might end up being right here. I don't know. Like that. And then finally, I have a couple of KMAC Happy plates already, but I think we're gonna need to cut more between me and All Hex. So I remember testing before to see that it worked, and it seemed to, but I think it's still worthwhile to check again once the new PCBs come in. So okay. So that's what I have so far. There's a couple more that I do want to get cut, but I don't know if it makes sense right now. Like the Gias 60, I think I'm gonna need one more plate, but I don't think those plate files are gonna be made available yet. The Sirius Palm, I do kind of want to redo a palm plate, but it's not necessary, honestly. And then finally, something really interesting that I saw on Conical. I reposted it in my own Discord, but check this out. Where is this? Here we go. I guess PBB made these new EC housings that are actually super interesting. The idea here is that, like, so this is not something you can commonly do. Man, I can't get like a good picture of this, but you can see that the wire is on the north side, and that could only happen if you sort of obliterate the bottoms of your ZXCV row housings, because usually they're on the south side is where that wire is. But these new housings were created so that you don't have to destroy anything. You just use these. So this gives me an idea here that, like, the the KV2 could potentially actually be usable without cherry clip-ins or whatever the sorry, not clip-ins, cherry plate mount stabilizers. And so I'm actually kind of intrigued by that. I kind of want to do this, but I'm gonna eventually need that KV2 plate file, which I've been reaching out to them. And again, here's someone else who hasn't been responding back to me. So Gary, did you HHKB your F1? Not yet. Not yet, but it's in the plans. So that would be this guy right here. Now what I think probably would make more sense is if I even this out. Because this one used to have like a stretched there's like a stretched cutout for multiple different spacebar positionings. I could probably shift this in so it's more even. Probably. Anyways, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with this. I guess, again, this intrigues me, and I want to buy these, and I want to eventually use them. But I think it's like to be able to use them for something that's immediately in my mind would be to wait for KV2 plate files to come in. What are we talking about? That'll be funny and close to the HHKB F1. Yeah, working on it. I mean, we just got to receive it, which is going to be in like, what, 7-8 months, maybe? I don't know. What are we talking about? This guy right here. So these are like asymmetrical EC housings. And the idea here is that it'll allow you to flip. It'll flip the side that you could run the wire on. Which makes me think that the possibility of an EC KV2 with OEM style stabilizers is possible, but now we're reliant on needing the plate file, and then I guess eventually screws and standoffs, for the actual EC build for the KV2. So that's interesting. All right. Anyways. All right, so right here, this is just an extra plate. We're looking at this looks like a palm plate. I think the guy said it was PC, but it's palm. Either way, I'm not gonna use these. I'm gonna get this. This is an Argyle. I'm gonna eventually get a plate cut out. I already have this up for anyone just tuning in, where you do have the blocked corners. Do you think having MX style switches on stabilizers and mods a good compromise for EC boards? I mean EC on everything except for stabilizers and mods. Let me think about that. Probably not. I don't know. I mean, you'd have to design the PCB. Like you'd have to have a PCB design that would allow for it, and I just don't know anyone that would actually willingly do that. Is that a good compromise? I mean, it's a good enough compromise to just have your board be designed correctly, because you can already make this stuff work. It's just they opted not to do that for the KV2. Not leaving the hobby, just leaving the business side of the things. I'm on shit Wi-Fi right now. I'm like 20 minutes behind the stream. This is a thought that came up in my mind. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think a compromise is even necessary. It's just your board's just got to be designed better. And the KV2 did not. It was an EC second board, like EC afterthought board, and kind of ridiculous. But whatever. Anyways, let me grab one of these. Oh shit. People complain about stabilizers, usually rightfully so. I I mean, just don't do it the way that the K and the Falcon did. Like, I don't think there's... I don't think there's more than that you need to sort of account for. All right, so this one's an interesting board because this right here, for those just tuning in, this is an Argyle. It's a lot wider because there's supposed to be these glass panels here that sort of hover over the sort of like through hole component design that this was built for. Is EC the meta for 2024? People going crazy over them? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's how you want to look at it. I don't know. All right, I'll just toss this in here. All right, so those are the 3 packages. So we have a few tasks here. So just as an FYI, I'm probably going to end around 8-ish. So this is not going to be a particularly long stream. But I just wanted to get a stream in because I haven't streamed in like 3 days. And I'm not going to stream for like another 3 days. My S60 V2 copper was supposed to come in Friday. And it's still not in. I think it just got to San Francisco, so I think I should be getting it in tomorrow, and that's what I was supposed to be working on today, but you know, it just didn't happen. So we're gonna hold that off till Wednesday stream. Presumably it gets here tomorrow, so I'll do that. But yeah, we're just doing some chores today, so a little off topic, but I'm working on a build with a proto/QC theme. It's a gasket mount FR4 plate box on rounded wedge wind keyless 60 proto that has the wrong corner radius, so the corner mods rub slightly. I've got a proto bastion 60 PCB and some SPQC grab bag caps, but I can't think of a good switch for the theme. Anyone have a suggestion? Ooh. Probably, I don't know if you could source some just like old vintage weird MX switches that seemed like they were just sort of like an in transition switch. That's something that I could think of. Otherwise, like, I don't know, I would just maybe reach out to like a content creator that's had some proto switches or something. That's a pretty interesting one. MX Brown vintage, I guess. I don't know if that's necessarily proto-y. But, like, I know that, like, there's some people who have talked to, like, I don't know, vendors who are running switches. And so they just kind of have, like, switches in advance before, like, a big run goes. I don't know. Maybe you could ask Patty or something. I don't know. All right. Okay. So, I guess we'll get started here. I got a couple of tasks. One of them was I never actually weighed the 2 S60 HGs that I built the other day. So let's go and do that. All right, there is like a very, very slight sort of difference between the two though, which is that this one has feet. Oh my god, this is heavy. This one has feet. The other one doesn't yet because I don't know if I'm going to change the domes in it yet. By the way, what are good HHKBs currently on the market? Frog Mini. QK60. HHKB Professional Hybrid or Classic. Depends on what you're looking for, really. And also depends... I mean, my other thing, too, is that, like, there's nothing wrong with getting, like, a used HHKB Pro 2. Alright, so here are my two S60HGs. I can already tell this one's going to be heavier. But they used to be... So, one used to be full stainless steel. The other one used to be full alu. I swapped some components of the case. So, this one now has a stainless steel bottom and rear piece. But then the brushed aluminum top. This one has the stainless steel top. But the aluminum rear and bottom. So, here we go. I guess we'll do this one just to show this off. So this guy right here, I don't know how easy that is going to be to see, but this is 5 pounds and 1.7 ounces. Meanwhile, this guy right here, a bit heavier. 6 pounds and 14.5 ounces. So that wasn't really enough to sort of do this. Although, one quick thing maybe worth checking is seeing what plates I'm actually running on these. So I think this one might be stainless steel. Oh shit. Yeah, this might be stainless steel, and then I think this one's the brass. I'm gonna guess that this assembly is... What the hell? This assembly is probably heavier, but I don't know that for certain. I didn't weigh them. Post on the Discord when I finish it. Alright, so yeah, this one is a lot lighter, but this one feels a lot more like there's no snappiness to it, kind of like some newer like HHKB Pro Hybrid or Pro Classic domes. Whereas I think these are Deskies. They have a little bit more snap to them. Anyways, that was our first task. That was it. I just wanted to weigh them, and they're still about almost a 2-pound difference. But I think the difference has been sort of trimmed down, honestly. So that part of it is good, I guess. I think it was probably way more extreme before. I mean, I did like the alu for being light, but then the stainless steel was just too heavy. And it's become lighter now. One of the things maybe worth trying, I don't know if I'd like it visually as much as maybe changing the rear pieces between each one. That might even it out a little bit better, but probably still not perfectly or anything. Okay, so that's task number 1. Task number 2, photo task. We're just going to cut film for a while. I have a bunch of film to cut. I haven't cut any of this in a really long time. So let's do this. So I'm going to need a ton of these. 3, I don't know how many I'll need. I'll just take out like 15. And then I think I'm gonna need like maybe 4-ish 120. I'll pull out 5. Again, I don't know. I don't actually remember how much film I need to cut, so I'll just pull out a bunch now. Think about it later. Alright, I have no idea if there's still any charge on this. Oh, I got a ton of dust. Alright, so the question is, where is the film? There it is. Alright. One by one. Okay, before I get started, I'm gonna brush off a bunch of dust that's here. What the hell? Alright, here we go. So I always start from the end, and then I just count by sixes for the 6 strips we need. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright, so I got a bunch of news and notes. It's June. We got new money. Oh, which also means we got a junk pack giveaway today. I forgot to mention that. June junk pack giveaway. So I got that. Well, this won't be a very long stream. Also, actually, another thing to mention is, if you can look right there, we're about 4 subs away from our big lavender giveaways. So if we get 4 subs, we'll probably be running more than one giveaway. Wise Donkey, welcome. So new month, new money. I haven't really bought a whole lot of stuff yet. To the start of this month, I bought my key. Oh, anyone here buy a Keep Life ticket? I bought a Keep Life ticket. I bought a wagon. Finally got myself a wagon. But that'll be coming in on Wednesday. I opted for the slower shipping on Amazon. Kind of wagon, just like one of those like. Okay, so I've seen Jace do it at meetups where he just puts all his keyboards in a wagon so he could like wheel them over from his car to the venue. But I've also just needed a wagon for like groceries. You know? It's like one of those like expandable, collapsible wagons. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got you now. I was imagining Oregon Trail. Yeah, I got one of those. That's what I use to get my groceries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or what I'm hoping to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty. Oh, I also got an archetype win. I entered my first archetype draw in a very long while. Caught the win, which is cool. The one that just happened, where it's like kind of like cyan / teal. It's like, oh, that's a cool color. I don't know what I'm about to do with all these though. I gotta do this right. Gotta handle this. Oh shit. Putting these upside down? What? Did I put these upside down? Shoot. We gotta avoid all that typhoid and cholera on those wagon trips. Oh yeah. Big time. Big time issues, man. Okay, so I did put this in correctly. But the tops I've been putting in kind of funny. It's fine. Alright, also, when did we start this? We're on roll number 2. It's about 45 now, so I'm guessing maybe I started this like 4 to 5 minutes ago. Let's see how long this takes us. Let's just say we started this at 40. Alright, more news and notes. Things to buy. I want to buy an S60 V2 PC, but my thought here is I want to wait. I want to wait until the copper one comes in. Obviously, I already know what an S60 V2 PC is like. It's great. But I don't want to buy another... Maybe it's just a mental thing, but there's a part of me that's like, I don't want to buy another S60 V2 when I haven't even received my second one yet. I already did that once before, buying the burgundy. Before I had the copper. Still don't have the copper in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Daifuku. I want to get Daifuku. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was supposed to get it off Kibo, which it was still on sale while I was in Hong Kong, as it is a Hong Kong vendor. 3, 4, 5, 6. Sold out by the time I decided maybe I should buy it soon. So now it's just only left on Dangkeebs, but only bundled with Latin Alphas, and it's really expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, shit. Okay, so this one's hard because there's no border here, so I'm gonna have to sort of fabricate a reference point. So let's just say it's right there-ish. There we go. I had to place an order for those Pinocchio plates. I don't know why really I'm delaying it, other than, hey, maybe there's a chance that Monike or Bowl will post plate files soon. Doubtful, but, you know, maybe. Hold out hope. Oh, SZR. Those half housings. Gotta cop those. But I also want to cop some Play-Doh plates. And I also want to ask for a bunch of extra potential screws and standoffs. Because I'm thinking that when I eventually do this Monike build with the half housings... God, my nose is really itchy right now. I'm going to need some standoffs because I'm not going to machine or tap for those EC screws. Also, it's completely not keyboard related, but I wanted to get some top loaders. I got a bunch of cards and a shortage of top loaders. Questionable things to buy. SA Retros is still not on sale. Again, I think I blew it last time around where I thought, you know, I was still trying to debate whether or not to get some stuff. And then it turns out that sale wasn't forever. I thought it was a forever sale because I thought SP was dying. Turns out, like, everything's still business as usual, I guess. And the sale is done, and now everything's expensive again, and I blew my chance to save something like 30, 40 bucks. Haven 60, still haven't heard from Keith Spencer yet about the Haven 60 release date. It's supposed to release supposed to drop end of May. It is now June. Okay, hold on. I don't know where this ends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. SP might have another sale down the line, maybe with July. Yeah, I'm thinking, hopefully. But they didn't have one for Memorial Day, so there's a part of me that's just like, oh, what's going on? What's up with that? Damn it. Alright, I gotta find the end of this. Okay, I think it's where that W is. There we go. Yeah, no Haven 60 yet. Oh, PFI 1000, the $700 inks. Still haven't gone on sale, but I think it's less urgent than I recalled, or than I thought it would be, because turns out the colors aren't all off because I'm out of ink. It was just because of that weird one time that or that weird period of time where a profile got set back in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And all I had to do was remove the ICC profile, and everything started printing normally again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still need to get 2 HHKBs from Mercari, although not critical. And so actually what I probably will do during today's task stream, you know, pending timing, actually I probably will, but I wanted to just sort through all of the PBB stuff I got, and then just start to figure out you know, what exact stuff do I need for what builds, so just like break them down into 60s and everything. 12, yeah, right here. I also am still waiting for my shipment from Bai, like the one I'm still waiting on. So I think there's also going to be a Rail Force breakdown stream as well that I'll be running at some point. I wonder if I'll get back to that phase where I'll and I think so. This is kind of that, but like I wonder how much more of this I'll be doing, where it's like I'll just be doing keyboard stuff in advance of builds. So like you guys might remember, like I've done some stuff where like I'd be pushing in switches into builds and stuff like that. I'd like prep my stabilizers in advance. And I might continue to do stuff like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I'm wondering, I might also do some of that stuff for like EC. Like I wonder if maybe I could lube housings in advance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof, that's a tough one. Like the exact spot where the easy reference point disappears. Oh, another thing I wanted to buy was just like another one of these light pads, but like slightly bigger, but not too big. And I fucked up by getting this size. I already had a way bigger one. I ended up giving that one to Alex because I don't need two, and that one was just too big. Okay, I think it's that. Like this one was kind of expensive, and then I didn't have to spend that much more to get one that would, I guess, now be the perfect size. But that was during like a crazy Black Friday sale, so I haven't been able to get like as good prices since, unfortunately. So now I gotta maybe just kind of wait for another Black Friday sale and see, but I kind of doubt we'll see anything like that. That was, I got this through Cinestill. I don't think they even stock this anymore. Like I cut these 6 strips and it's like just perfectly not the right size. And if it was just a little bit bigger, I'd be like satisfied. Oh, another thing is I actually got a refund for Hamon from Space Cables. So that's kind of exciting. It's like, oh, they actually did it. And now I could use that refund money and then probably just buy it through Oblo and then have money left over, which I could use to fund, I don't know, other sets I would buy from Oblo, like Alter Redux, if that's still in stock. What else? Oh, those Nordy sets. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they need to send out those orders already. Space Cables, Hamon. They said it's coming very soon. Like they were kind of trying to convince me, like, oh, they are coming very soon, but we can still refund you. And I just said, yeah, just give me the refund. And my thought is, yeah, I'll just get the refund, save money buying it in stock off of Oblo. Savior, welcome. You weren't lying when you said no more DGen, holy shit. Well, I mean, my thing is, I'm going to be busy later, so I got to end stream, like, around 8-ish. I'm going to see Girl in Red. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then my thought is, I'll probably come back from Girl in Red, but, like, I wouldn't be able to, like, get in, like, a good stream because I have to get up at 7:30. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gotcha. I'm at the gym right now. All right. Maybe you'll be back and I'll still be streaming. Or I don't know. I don't know if you just got there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're just cutting film right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, every time. I think it's this. But I'll check to be sure. Just keep you my earbuds because music ain't. Alright, you know what album I really like this year? I'm pretty sure. Like, I listened to it and I was like, oh man, I think this is my album of the year. Year's not even halfway over and I think this is the album of the year. I really like the Sir album. Heavy. It's really good. Yeah, Sir's so fucking underrated. Dude. Like, I listened to that... I listened to that instantly, just thought, yeah, this is a good album. This is really good. Shit, I don't know which way I'm supposed to go here. This way. I have so many songs on my playlist? Yeah. When I heard it, I thought... It was the same feeling I got when I first listened to Mahal 2 years ago. I think it was about 2 years ago now, actually. Mahal, Tori, and Moi. I was like, holy shit, this is a really, really good album. And the year wasn't even over, and I knew it was going to be my favorite album of the year. It's the same thing I feel about Sir. I think Karma is my favorite song off of it. Bro, so much of it's good, man. It's crazy. Alright. Next roll. Damn, we got a lot of film, man. It's never ending. This might be the whole stream. It's me cutting film that I've procrastinated on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Shoot digital next time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Other news and notes here. Oh, okay. So real quick, keyboard related. I wrote this down. I did this off stream where I repositioned the daughter board for the S60 V2, and what I came to realize was, man, I did not like that, honestly. So the S60 V1, and I'm not sure about the HG. I forget. I don't think the HG is like this. But the S60 V1, okay, there's a few things here. S60 V1 had the daughter board on the same side as the PCB. So it's like you'd install the PCB, if I recall correctly, and then you would install the daughter board like kind of floating above it. You guys correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that was the thing I remember. And then like you could just connect it without having to put the bottom on. And I think that that's just such a brilliant design idea, doing it that way. I just worked on the HGs actually, and I'm thinking that they didn't do that, but it was still fine. I just remember thinking it was still fine, but the S60 V2 is actually really annoying because where you position the daughter board, you have no guide as to where it should be because the only port hole that's cut out is in the top case. So you just don't know in advance. And well, the only way that you would know is that like you put the daughter board down and then you have to put the whole top on and just check to make sure that the port is aligned correctly. And then you pull it off and then like, you know, as soon as you know where it goes, it's like that's when you screw it in tight all the way. I don't like that design, really. That's actually probably one of the worst designs. Seems like it went a little bit backwards there from going from S60 V1 to HG to V2. That said, the board's great, but it's just build-wise. Build experience was not quite as high in my opinion. All right. Next up. Leg day. Dude, I worked out like I exercised 4 of the last 5 days prior to today. Bro, I was so fucking beat when I woke up today. I slept like 9 hours and I was still just like tired for the next 5 hours after that. I don't know if you guys had seen this on Instagram, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so well, yesterday I started off my day going to the food bank. But I realized like last second that I had to bike because there's road closures from my place going towards the food bank. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I was like rushing to get there, and then I get there and like the shift started super late because they started re-allowing like corporate volunteer days, which kind of entails everything slowing to a crawl because they gotta like you know, do an extended warehouse tour for all the corporate volunteers. 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then on top of that, because it's like a corporate volunteering event day, then it's like the activities are different. They're just like more slow paced, and then you know they gotta stop for like photo ops and stuff like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So anyways, I bike there. It's like a 30-minute bike ride, 30-minute, you know, so hour round trip. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck you, volunteers. After that, I met up with a couple friends, and then we just ended up walking a bunch. And then after that, actually, for those of you guys who might have seen it on my story, Fred again and Skrillex had an event out in Civic Center Plaza. So that's what the road closers were for. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I'd known about the event. I didn't get tickets or anything. I'd known about the event, but I didn't realize it was, like, outdoors. I thought that it was just within Bill Graham. But no, it was indoors. Or, sorry, outdoors. So then that got me to thinking that, like, wait, if this is outdoors, why would I buy a ticket? Like, there's nothing stopping us from just listening to the music, like, outside of the event's boundaries. And it was cool because it's just like there was tons and tons of people doing that. And I felt like it was interesting because all the people outside were having probably just as much fun as the people who spent $100 to get inside. Because it's like, I don't know, if you're going to a rave or like you're just watching some kind of DJ set of some sort, like, do you really need to see the act? Like, there was a bunch of, it was like fenced off, and then they had that like green sheet material that like you can only barely vaguely see through. But it's like, you don't really even need to see through it. You know? I saw that. How good are keyboards? Welcome. Oh shit. So I was circling the perimeter of the events, and you know, they used a lot of buildings to like block off you know, the outside world. And then they had some really far like barricade boundaries and stuff like that. But I did notice, okay, there were a couple interesting spots, which is just like, which spot had the best acoustics, you know, to like by not paying for it. Which spot had the best view, which was none had really good views at all, but there were some where like you could see like the backstage area, but you couldn't really see the acts, but you could see all the, you know, all the guests who were like kind of sitting back inside stage, just dancing. You could, like, from really far away, you could maybe possibly see the screen. But anyways, so what was the best view? What was the best acoustics? And then which spot had the best vibes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so there were a couple spots that had some really good vibes. It was just interesting seeing all the people like lined up against like walls of other buildings, especially like it's literally the civic center, so it's where like all the city hall, the courthouse, all that stuff is. So it's just all these people are lined up, standing on the sides of these like, you know, government building walls. 3, 4, 5, 6. But where were people having the most fun? There was a couple good spots, and one of them kind of coincided where the best acoustics were. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's hot now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wouldn't know what Skrillex looks like. I couldn't see him. I was blocked off by that green fence material. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's take a look at this. Is that running? Enter. Did it just, oh, it just downloaded twice. Ah, yes, Skrillex. Damn, he looks pretty different, huh? Anyways, so I did all that, man. I was just, I biked, you know, I did some manual labor at the food bank, walked around for a bit, stood around outside, listening to music. And this was like after I'd already done, what was it, like 3 workouts in 4 days. So I think my body is just so exhausted right now. And I'm about to go out in like an hour and a half. to go see Girl in Red, so I'm gonna like I gotta walk out there. I maybe could bike. I did just get this this bike link card. So hopefully, I mean I probably won't just because I've never tried it before. So probably need to do it on a day. Try it out on a day where I feel more comfortable. But I'm already kind of pushing it right now because this stream is gonna run kind of into the opener. Mr. Musings! Mr. Matthew, welcome back, Pokey. Thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome. I just got my modern materials in. Looks fantastic. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome back. I did this in the Philippines. It's like way cheaper over there. It was in Manila. And I didn't realize like how much goes into like actually like bleaching and coloring hair when your hair is this long. This is a roll from the Philippines. There's a bunch. These I'm just doing cuts right now. None of these I've already scanned all of these. I think like out of the what's probably like 20-25 rolls that I need to cut, one of them is from the Philippines. There's a bunch that I still need to develop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm probably gonna handle some development late tonight after I get back from this show that I'm just attending, and then I'll probably do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably do another set. I think I need to do like two sessions of development. I got like about 10 rolls and a 5 tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Takes hours and hours, especially get the color on top. Develop in house. Yeah, I develop in house. For the most part, these are all 36 exposures. 3, 4, 5, 6. But it's not really necessarily added time to develop a 36 from a 24. So I kind of do it all at once, and it doesn't take hours and hours to actually develop. But I don't have anything like a drying machine, so I usually like have to let it dry for a few hours. I usually try to let it dry for like 24 hours, but I think probably like, I don't know, 4 to 6 actually might be enough. But I just try to keep it safe, because one of the first times that I developed film, I did not let it dry quickly enough or like long enough, and I don't know, it just ended up being really weird and fucked up. Me handling what I thought was dried film. So now I'm just like, I'll just be safe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But another thing too is that like the actual development process, again, doesn't take a long while, but the film needs to dry, but also the equipment needs to dry. 4, 5, 6. So kind of like if you don't let the equipment dry, it becomes harder to actually reel this stuff on. Okay, I think I see it. How many chemicals are required for color? Like a home kit, it's 3. Technically 2. It's like technically 4. Alright, so here it is. There's the developer. Where does this go? There's a developer, and then there's the bleach and fix, but for color, like home kits will often mix the bleach and the fix, and they call it Blix. a lot of pros think like Blix is kind of shit though, but I mean, it's for me it's the most convenient just to buy the actual home kits rather than the like industrial chemistry, because like it's like you get so much of it, and I'm not constantly developing. There's just some periods where I am a lot, but then some periods where I don't at all. Anyways, and then the final one is just like a stabilizer like rinse. And then like I think that one technically is considered not necessary. Considered not necessary, but I think it is, because if you don't run it, you get these weird like droplet patterns on the film. Or I do at least. So yeah, I gotta knock all these out, and then after that, actually, this coming Friday, I'm doing a concert shoot for Kamasi, Washington. So that's probably gonna be like potentially another 4 to 5 rolls. So I got to do that. I'm probably going to do that as soon as I get home on Friday night. And then my intent here is on Wednesday I'm going to run the S60 V2 copper build, provided that I receive it. I was supposed to on Friday, but it's looking like it's going to come tomorrow. 3, 4, 5, 6. But if that doesn't come in, then I'll blow up my plans and figure something else out. Anyways, tentative plan is to work on that S60 V2 copper on Wednesday, and then when I'm doing that shoot on Friday, I should have all of my stuff developed by Saturday, and I'm probably going to do a big Saturday scan stream. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh shit, I'm just remembering now. Fuck, I have there's a Splatoon event. Big run. 3, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, man, I gotta think about this. Friday I have work. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shoot Kamasi, Washington. Develop the film. When will I have time on Friday to play? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then Saturday, I gotta take another shift at the food bank. I gotta stream scanning. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, here's the thing. Mild chance I might not stream on Saturday. Mild, very mild. I don't know yet. It depends on how long this big run Splatoon event is, because typically Golden Voice doesn't ask for my coverage on weekends. So my thought is I could just work on all this coverage after the Splatoon event ends. Izu Black and White is developer, Stop Bath, and Fixer. I see. I think there's also technically, I don't do Black and White very much at all. I've done it like maybe all of twice. But I know that some people run like photo flow, right? Just to get some of the weird shit off of it at the end. I think that's separate from Fixer. Is that right? Or no? Or do you put that in the Fixer? Or is that completely unnecessary as well? Is that probably like the equivalent of C41 color stabilizer? I don't know. All right, how long have I been working on cuts? I don't know how long I've been working on this. Alright, it's been about almost, I think actually about 45 minutes now. Final step for water spots? Yeah. Where's the end? Here it is. One, two, three, four, five, six. Two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three, four, five, six. So yeah, I've just had all this film for like months, just sitting in a box in open air. And I feel like I just would like to reclaim the space that the box has been sitting on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so this is why I have to do these cuts so I could get them in these binder sleeves. So I could put it in a binder, stow it away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which is helpful for organizing and just knowing where these rolls of film are. But the issue is that like the potential to rescan 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 becomes a lot more annoying because it's a lot easier to do when it's a long single roll. And this is something that I've like kind of been battling for a long time now, but I guess it's just an annoyance that I'll have to live with. Because the other options would be like now, you know, like over 500 rolls into my time shooting film, just completely start reorganizing or changing my way of organizing all my film. I'm not going to do that, especially when I already have my film like this. Another way is like, could I reassemble the film so it's one single roll? And it turns out you can, but that actually looks like a pretty annoying process as I was like looking and reading into it. And then it's like, just for what? To rescan? And then I have to cut it back up again and put it into sleeves. Unless I were to grab all of that stuff and like the idea would be potentially re-cement all of my film rolls and then roll them up. And it's like 500 rolls of this. And it's like, well, I maybe shouldn't have cut this at any point at all, you know? Here I am wasting all this time cutting film, you know? This is nice because you get like kind of like these contact sheets that are still negatives. Alright. There's actually... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Did I get this right? Oh. Oh, I was just one off. I only have 2 rolls of 35 left to cut. And then I think I have 3 more 35 sleeves. How long does film survive sort of like that? I mean, these are like archival like quality. So I think like this, it'll last for a while. I don't know how long exactly. I'm not gonna lie. There's probably details on how long this is supposed to last, but I don't remember what it is. I just buy them. I just buy them and then I store them. 4, 5, 6. We could look it up. I'll do so when I finish. When I finish the 35s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Whoops. Alright, let me get that hydrate in shortly. Thank you for that. Ah, real good. Thank you. All right, more news and notes here. I mentioned earlier I did not put feet on my mirror-topped HG yet because I'm not sure if I like the domes yet. So for those who were watching last stream, or those who weren't watching last stream, I bought a bunch of PBB domes, and one of them was actually, they sent me the wrong domes. So I complained, and it sounds like they are gonna help me out and get me the right thing. Hopefully, we'll see. I'm still waiting on responses. I forgot. So AliExpress doesn't email me when I have new messages in my AliExpress inbox. So I just didn't check AliExpress for like 2 days, 3 days, and they had a bunch of messages to me, and then I didn't respond for a while. So I just responded today. I haven't heard back yet. Anyways, they're supposed to send me those 25-gram domes soon, hopefully. We'll see. But anyways, I ran the 45s, which definitely feel way heavier than 45 domes, but also feel really surprisingly linear. And I don't know if I like it yet. I don't know if I can get used to it yet, but I'm also not even driving them right now because I'm driving this instead, which has some BKE heavies in them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I might swap them out, but because I'm unsure about it, that means I'm not going to put the feet on yet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit. I'm like kind of cutting this pretty crooked. It's kind of gnarly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me count that again. Alright. This should be my last 35 cut. Oh, that's the end of this playlist. Alright. New playlist. I think this one just dropped today. Off Smooth Sounds. Oh shit, it's really loud. There you go. Okay, so this is the end of the 35s. We have, I think, 4-ish 120s, and they're kind of like, some of them are weirdly bent, which is unfortunate. Anyways, before we get to them, let's look up a couple quick things here. Number one, print file archival sleeves, preservers. 35 millimeter. Okay, so when I Google this, are there any details? I use the, it's like 7 rows of 6, which is kind of a little bit oversized, but it's fine. I mean, I'll deal with it, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then this is 6. I think this is the one that I use. What's the difference between these? What's BXW? Oh, this one has no holes punched. Okay, this is the one I get. Yeah, the holes punched BXW. Let's see. Archival quality PE, no PVC, safe for long-term storage. But how long? Is there like an about us? About us. I don't know, maybe 50 years. I don't know. They've been doing this for 50 years. Hopefully it's still good. Where to buy archival dictionary. Polyethylene doesn't tell you how long this will keep the film. What if I look up the word years? Nothing. Why archive? What about years? Until recent years. Years to come. Wow, it really doesn't say. Hopefully this is safe. How good are keyboards? Unfortunately, I don't have an answer to your question. I just trusted that it would work. Here's the photographic activity test information page. Doesn't necessarily say anything about years. Just tells you how the tests work. Provides safe long-term protection for negatives. That's all it says. All right, let's just trust that. That's a tomorrow problem, and this company is living in the now, as am I. Okay, there's actually, so one quick thing to note is I did bring out an extra sleeve here that I guess would be unused. Would. That's the keyword. Would be unused. But I'm realizing here, I just saw something earlier. What did I see here? I saw something earlier. Oh shit, that signaled to me that there is at least one sleeve I need to replace. Because I have this weird situation where I did buy a batch that had like some strange like moisture issues. Like here's one. I think there's probably more than one. I don't know how well you could see it, but I don't know. There's like some weird moisture issues like throughout, and then I think I saw another one here towards the, oh yeah, this one's really bad. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like all these weird dark patches look like there's some moisture in there or something. Oh, here's another really bad one. And I thought I had replaced all these, but I guess I might have missed some. Yep, here's another terrible one. So I might work on this real quick. I'm trying to look. I've been looking for a trackball. I'm trying to find something compact. I trust them. Yeah, this one's a Kensington Slim Blade, a wireless one. I think there's this notion that wirelessness, you know, has accuracy issues, and I think that's a common complaint that's existed for several years. But I think it's fine, honestly. It's not killing me or anything. Oh shit. Yeah, whatever. But it's just nice to not have wires there. Okay, so then this becomes a really annoying thing where it's like because there's this weird moisture, it becomes really hard to like slide in. Like it was initially really challenging to slide these in, but also challenging to remove them. Okay, so I got a bunch of these like sleeves that I think are kind of utterly useless. I probably should have complained early on and then maybe gotten a replacement, but I think we're past that point. You know what could be so a couple other things too is there was that Harvey Milk Photo Center that I did an orientation at a couple months back for this idea that maybe I might want to do prints, and but it only offers like you know, services for black and white, which is cool. But I don't shoot enough black and white to like really make it worth it, and also I haven't brought myself to really, I don't know, go out there that much or sign up for a membership or anything. Anyways, when I was there, they were kind of explaining that like yeah, there's just a bunch of free like sleeves like this. And I was just like, maybe I could just donate all these shitty ones, but then it's like I don't want to bestow the horror of this onto anybody else. So I'm probably not going to do that. So I might just throw these away. Actually, you know what? We're supposed to do a junk pack giveaway. Maybe I'll put this in the junk pack. Y'all cool with that? Putting these shitty sleeves into the junk pack for this month? Ah, fuck. I think I also have domes. Gotta get the ploopy trackball. What is a ploopy trackball? The big one is so ugly and the mini one has no buttons. And it's just me or the kit's really expensive. I don't know how much more money I could save sourcing the components myself since it's open source. Biggest thing is if you have a 3D printer yourself, but the cost savings may not be that significant after shipping from the individual part retailers. What the heck is a ploopy? I mean, I could easily Google that, but you know, I'm kind of preoccupied. Open source input device boutique. I see. Where's my other glove? Yeah, what the hell? Oh. All right, how are we on time? It's 7:05. Wow. So what else are we supposed to do? Okay, there's just a bunch of sorting that I wanted to do. I actually kind of wanted to record a type test, but at the same time, I don't think there's going to be enough time for that. So we'll just do some sorting after this. And it's going to be keyword related. I need to sort out key-creative keycaps. Oh my god. And then probably work on sorting all that, those PBB parts. Alright, I'm going to look at those links after I finish transferring these guys over. Probably do this more efficiently. Boom, boom, boom. All right, 2 more. It's funny. I could feel where it peels all shitty when I'm trying to pull them out. I'm like, yeah, these gotta go. This is like a crazy twofold thing. Overexposed roll and then pushed super hard. So all of these negatives are just like insanely dense. And I remember when I was going through and scanning these, it's like, man, I could not, there was no hope for any of these colors. It was bad. Two, 3, 4, 5, and here's the 6th one. God damn it, come on, get in there. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Alright. What I'm probably gonna do, not on this stream, but maybe, I don't know, maybe next stream or something, is I've cut up all this film, I put them into their individual sleeves. What I usually do is put a little post-it here to tell me which one it matches up to digitally if I've already scanned it. I don't want to do that right now because it just takes too long, and I'd rather shift over to some keyboard stuff. So I'll probably maybe do that at the start of next stream. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. So I got... Oh, I guess it's only 3 120 rolls. Alright. Let's handle this. So yeah, there's like a weird bend situation going on with this. Hopefully it's fine, but 2, 3, 4. So we're only supposed to do 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Now these ends are a little bit long, so there's like some ends we need to end up cutting. A little hard to determine because of how bent this is, so maybe what I'll do is I'll just push these all the way in and then cut off the excess here. Yeah, so not much. I don't need to cut much, but I do need to cut. Shoot 122, nice. Yeah, it's 120 is just overall more challenging, I find. I think that's the funny thing about it is that like it's. I guess that's just the reality of it. Okay, Makita, I have a Contax, 645. It's nice. It's really heavy, and it was really expensive. But on the other hand, I think I imagine it's much more expensive now. So I probably got in at a not horrible time. Alright, I'm probably gonna need to like put this underneath something heavy because the bends in this are fucking unreal. Oh, I guess I didn't need to cut the end, just the beginning. Alright. Alright, next up. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll flatten out over time. Damn, it's still light. Shooting 645 was some of my favorite times of photography. I feel like, okay, here's my thing. I think it's just, I have a lot more challenges with it personally. 2, 3, 4. I think there's just, you just get so few exposures, and I think that's the funny thing about it is just that, like, I think 35 millimeter was like initially developed as a way to make things more convenient, just because you get like way more shots. And then it feels like, oh, who is that? Pips3. Thanks for the follow. Anyways, Exploding Corn, welcome. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and I kind of like I just feel it. I feel it's like, oh shit. That might be a huge fuck up of a shot, you know? Like that I might have really fucked that one up. What parts are okay? Here's my other thing. Maybe I think it's just like the whole overall experience of it is challenging, which includes, I'll just put it this way. My camera in particular is super fucking heavy. Like my Contax 645. It's just really, really, really heavy. 44. And I think that just contributes to like, man, this, I don't know. Images are buttery smooth because of the resolution. Yeah, it's cool, and you just kind of get like a different level of, you know, like what you actually get in frame, while having the distortion be what it's kind of supposed to be just with more picture. It's really cool. I just I don't know. It's just not as like loading the film. Loading the film is different. Having fewer shots. It's a lot less forgiving. I tried shooting a concert in 120 once. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it was just like a huge chore. I have some extra like back holders for the film, so it's like I would like load them in advance. But still, it's like if for example I'm shooting a concert with it, like literally so much fewer shots, like or so fewer shots that like Like when you're shooting a concert, you're kind of spraying and praying, even when you shoot digital. You have so much less forgiveness when you shoot 35 because it's like, okay, you're limited to, like, you know, the film is sort of precious, right? But then you have way fewer when you're shooting 120. Like, I imagine you'd have a lot more if you were shooting 220, but that's probably still just going to be way more expensive. Plus, like, no one is really developing 220 anymore, other than, I think, Cinestill. It's more of a studio camera. Yeah, it's heavy. It really is like a studio. It's like a wedding camera. I think it got famous because of a specific wedding photographer who, like, I don't know, wrote a book on it. Okay, I think that is it. That is it for cuts. Cuts and sleeves. All right, so again, we'll label these another day. I'd rather use my remaining 40 minutes of stream on keyboard stuff. I can't even get these. I can't get these, like, to be, like, it's so floppy. I can't, like, line them up. All right, I'll just throw them in here where they were before. But it is nice and a lot more convenient, and I'll sort them out later. All right. Real good. Okay, next tasks. Keyboard tasks. Oh, real quick, I got a note about this. You know, so I wanted to do a custom desk mat with this on it, just print it on this, so it'll make it easier for me to, like, you know, do key set checks, right? I realized getting it done through Novel Keys is actually a little bit annoying. Check this out. Not this. Custom desk pads. Look at their size options. You either get, like, normal size desk mats, which are large. You could get, like, extremely large. You could get slightly less than large, or you could get square. I don't know. I feel like these sizes are really weird. So, you can't... They don't have an option for you to get something that's like this size on Novel Keys. So it's like, I don't know what the point of doing this through Novel Keys is. I just go somewhere else to do it. Alright, anyways. There's that. And... Alright, this is going to be a real challenge. I got 2 blank sets. 2 sets that are blank. We got to figure out how to get this done. So, that's a 625. We're not going to use that. But here is a 6U and a 7U. So I'll kind of keep these together, I suppose. Alright, now for the hard part. Is figuring out how to deal with all the rest of this. So let me grab a couple trays here. I'll put the ones that I don't think I need to use. Also, I'm not sure if they have labels underneath them. They don't look like... This one doesn't look like it does. Yeah, they really don't seem to, so... Alright. We got a task ahead of us. That's too long. That's a bar. So we gotta take out the keys that are super obvious. I'm not gonna use them. Like, I don't know. That's a 1.75, I think. Damn, new hair drop. Plastic bits. Welcome. It's a bar. That's full backspace. I don't know what that is. That might be what I'm looking for. I'm not sure. I think this is 2U. 1.25. Probably 1.5. Fire. All right, I think the key, so my big thing is I always have trouble distinguishing the QWERTY row and the ASDF row. But I think the key is just be confident. Just be confident, and that should make it obvious as to which row it goes on. Is that a good strat? I personally get the QWERTY and number row mixed up personally. Really? Because I know the number row is just like way taller. So it's like, to me, it's like super obvious. Might have missed it. Did you talk about how you store your keycaps or the Ploopy trackball devices? What? Okay, neither. Did I? I don't know. I didn't look at the Ploopy stuff. Sorry. How do you start? Oh, sorry, I missed that. I totally missed that question. Okay, how do I start my keycaps? I usually put them in those bins, like these guys. These Advantis boxes that I think like Omnitype sells it as something else, but they're just called, like, they're from a company called Advantis. So I got these 4x6 boxes. These are a little bit bigger than I think the ones Omnitype sells. I think it's Omnitype or some other vendor. What I do is I bag the HHKB caps, you know, the ones that I would actually use, and then I put them in a box next to me. And then for all the rest of the keycaps, per kit, I put them into their own bag. So it's like anything that's not HHKB that's in the base kit, I put in a big Ziploc, like a sandwich bag. Any child kits go into their own smaller like bags, and then I just stuff them all here. And then it's usually, I still have enough space for like at least one other entire key set. So then usually one of these 4x6 boxes can fit 2, sometimes maybe even 3 different key sets of non-HHKB HHKB caps with child kits. So it's kind of nice. Now this is Topre stuff, but I have a whole closet full of these boxes because I just have way too many key sets. It's unreal. Okay, so that's how I store my keycaps. As for the Ploopy stuff, I didn't open any of that. Give me 1 second. I see Clexus's links. Let's take a look. Oh, that's cool. Oh, shit. It's QMK. Whoa, holy shit. This is cool. So I was just looking at this one, which is super sick. But this is even cooler. Damn, that's pretty awesome. Wow. Wait. Hold up. It's called Ploopy. Hold on, wait. It's called Ploopy, When you scroll down, one of the testimonials says Ploppy. They said, yeah, this is a good testimonial, even though there's a typo in our name. Let's throw this on. They have a mini one too. So can you 3D print your own, but then you can also buy them? Oh, okay. Ploopy fills my hand really well. That's pretty cool. Trackballs are cool. Nano is fucking cool. You just need to have the mouse buttons bound to your keyboard. Wait, Nano? Nano. Whoa! That's cool. Is there a wireless Nano? Because that would be pretty crazy. Ah, that would be sick if there was. Computer minds need to up their game. That's super sick. Mouse. I like how they just have regular mice. Damn, these are so interesting. Whoa. Wow, I'm getting kind of tired for some reason. I think it's just because I've been tired all day. How exhausted I've been. I think I'm getting better. I'm getting better at determining which one's which. I also said fuck it and design some 3D printed planar headphones too. That's crazy. What the hell? Is that on their... Oh, wow. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even see this. That's fucking wild. Wow. Dang, so you just buy these. That's so interesting. Alright, so at this stage I have all of the top row ones I need, so if I see any, I can kind of just get rid of them. RP 2040 on the dome. Okay, I think this is shift. I think that's 1.75. I already have one of those. That's a barred home row key. so I don't need that. I think that's delete. Oh, I'm getting better, guys. Oh man, you can't stop me. Can't stop me. Alright. Few I'm still missing here. Mostly home row, including control key. I might have tossed the or the full touch caps lock prematurely. Oh my god, why is this last little bit so hard? Okay. One more. So I just need the 1.75, the non-full touch. I think this is it. Hey! Oh, have I done it? Alright, let's see. I need like a long thing. That was satisfying? Hold on, let's see. Did I do this right? Let's check. I think I did. No. Hold on. Yes. I think I did. Okay. Alright, so then what I think I'll do is this. So all of these guys... Anyways, I want to smack a trackball in between a split ergo I bought. I grabbed the Altair and E White. Altair. Is that the one that was, is that the AIO3 that was being sold on Canon Keys? At least stateside? Yes, I see it. Being a big learning curve for me because I could hardly type on a regular columnar stagger as it is. Yeah, I can't really do columnar, to be honest. Tough. Alright, so there's all that. How much time we got? We got 24 minutes till 8 p.m. The next thing I want to do is, and I think I got my latest trick. My latest party trick here is, so I typically find that my biggest challenge with blanks is that, like, I can't determine this row from this row. So I think those, if I just separate these two into their own bags, then, like, we're good. Because, like, I'll know what to do with this. And it'll know what to do with this. So that's what I think I'll do. Maybe I'll put the 7. So this is fewer keys, so I'll put this in here. Hold on, what do I... Yeah, okay, wait. Hold on. Alright. So I'll get this guy, all these guys into one bag. Okay. Maybe I didn't need like a whole big bag for this. So what I'll do now is I'll put these bars in. And I could just slide all these guys in. Maybe I did. Let me try one more thing. Well, these guys fit in here. Oh man, like just barely. And then will this bag fit in here? Oh shit. Got him. Perfect. Damn, pro. Alright. One more to go. There's 7. There's 6. Alright. Time to do this all over again. Don't know yet. I think that's that, yeah. How quickly can I learn to sort blanks? Bro. I'm becoming a machine, man. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys remember, but I thought I lost this this paper. I ended up finding it a little bit later. I thought I had to print a new one. Are we good? 1.75 right there. Truthfully, this is this brown is a little bit of a weird shade. It's like very like milk chocolatey. Ooh, that's not right. Damn, I can just tell now. Oh. Two more. Two more. Oh shit. Oh, that's a fucking bar. Man, that is like really... There's so few home row keys. So it's just like, I have to go through all these to figure it out? Damn. Okay, I think that's it. Let's check. Ugh. I think I've done it again. Oh yeah, baby. Fast as fuck. Okay. Alright, would it make more sense if I put this bag in first? I think so. Alright. Then I'll just pour the rest of this in. Yeah. Damn. Pro. I'm an actual pro. Hopefully I didn't miss any keycaps. Alright. So, we are good there. Alright, so we have successfully sorted these keys. Happy about that. Alright, so for our last trick, I want to sort all of this PBB stuff. So we gotta group these into 60s. Let's run it. Are you an iOS developer? I am not an iOS developer, no. I guess I would say I'm primarily a front-end developer, although I'm kind of working a little less on front-end now, but yeah, mostly working on web apps. Okay. WWDC is in 2 weeks? Yes. 3. Alright, 4 more. Okay. I gotta grab a bunch more bags. Those are all 5s, right? I think they are. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Okay. I try to go in super speed here because I do want to finish this, but I also do not want to be super late to this show. I already know I'm gonna miss a good chunk of the opener, but I also have to run a giveaway too. Oh shit! Let me get marbles open in case there's an update. No update, which is good. Pipsry, welcome. Yes. So, yes, we typically run stickers and a photo print at the end of every stream. However, we did just finish the month of May, so we're gonna throw together a junk pack. Mostly stupid junk, but occasionally there will be a couple of... I'll pop in a couple of things that are actually mildly worthwhile. A lot of stickers. Vendor stickers. I'll throw some stickers in on my end as well. And then just a bunch of other stuff for my my junk drawer. I'll probably also run a print too, just because we need to run prints. All right. Alright, so the hope is that this last bunch is 60. Or maybe they gave extras, I don't know, but hopefully it's at least 60. Also, maybe, hopefully, that the ones I've counted were at least 60 as well. This looks like way more. I think this is way more than 60. What the hell? Alright. Yeah, that was way more. You should do it by weight, and sometimes it's weirdly... Alright, well... we have some give now, I guess. Just in case I lose one. Maybe it's just like, they probably just like top it off. They're just like, well... they probably put the right weight and then they just give more after. Kind of like Five Guys. When you order Five Guys fries. Alright, let's just count out how much here is extra. 5, 10... because I wonder if we could make one more out of this. Probably not. Alright, so it looks like we got 35 here, and then I have like an extra few from our first PvP build that we did from for the takedown, but probably still not enough. Damn, I'm just short. This is, we got 49. So maybe what I'll do is, we'll just write on this extra. It's not enough for another 60, unfortunately. If anyone has 11 extra PBB housings, let me know. Alright, now I gotta do these stems. Alright, so these could go in smaller bags. Unless you can for your minivan. Oh, that's a good point. Alright, here's another thing too, is maybe I can make sure these are distinguished from my... Because these housings are also black. I want to distinguish these from OEM topiary housing, so maybe I could throw the purple sliders in here. And it does fit, so that's kind of nice. Now, I probably won't sort the springs. Springs seem like a huge pain in the ass to sort, so I'm not going to do that. What's funny is I'm probably going to have extras of these sliders, right? And it's probably not going to match up with the extras of my housings. Oh, wow. Oh, short. Okay. Should be good. Now, maybe I should put this on a piece of paper so I could more easily funnel these into a bag. What time is it? Shit, it's 7:59. We're almost done. Alright. I think I don't have to be exactly done. Let's put this. Let's do this on here. Oh, wait. It just hit me. You only need 58. You don't need 60. So shit, maybe there's a chance. Oh shit, there's a chance. There's a chance this might work. Hold on. Fuck, okay. These are from YMDK. And I'm guessing they're also PBB, right? Okay, so I only need 58. I don't need 60. Because there's two 2Us. Okay, so let me grab... So this is our extra, which we said had 49. So let's do this clinically here. So now this has 51. And then this one is now actually done. Renegade doesn't want to call them PB in our listings. I wonder why. Some legal thing that is outside the legality of the US, maybe? Okay, so that's 51. Well, that's 53. Damn, I don't think this is gonna work out. Okay. 55, and then it's gonna be 57. So I guess I could steal a real force housing. I'm sure I'll have extras. It's just weird to have like one real force housing and then otherwise all PBB, but unless anyone here has one extra PBB housing. I think MDK just has a thing with making their parts seem unique their own. Like the Redworks M0110 has specifically different branding for them. Yeah, makes sense. Let's see. Somehow this feels like I counted this funny. Okay, that's 58. Did I already... Shit, I don't know if I already trimmed this down to 58. Alright, I guess I'll just count this again. Why not? We're not losing that much time. I might just Uber to the venue and then I'll walk back. Okay, yeah, I didn't cut it down yet. Okay, so now there's 57 in here. Jeez. Alright, let's count how many in these last ones. Purple Slider Kingpin. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, yeah, 35, 40, 45, 50, 50, wait. 51. Oh, jeez. So I need 7 more, which I do have in here. Okay. So, I'm short 1 PBB housing. And then I just have extra sliders. I mean, I guess I could just put all this shit back in. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Well, yeah, I guess I'll put these in here. And then, yeah, this will be my bag of extras, weird extras. Outside of that, here are my springs. This is the big thing of springs. Ton of domes. Here's my 2Us. Now, I guess the funny thing here is 2, 4, 6, 8. I still need 2 more 2Us and 1 more housing, 1 more 1U. So let me write this down. Need 2 2Us, 1 1U housing. So maybe I'll buy just like a couple of these small extras from SZR, because I'm already gonna buy some Play-Doh and kind of those like half housings from them. But all right, sweet. Okay, I think we'll call that a stream. So I need to help you guys figure out what's going in our junk pack. Knock Tom, welcome. You come at just the right time. We're about to figure our monthly junk pack. Our junk pack giveaway. So let's get up here and figure it out. Ah, here we go. Oh yeah, we got some good stuff in our monthly junk pack here. All right. Brief break for you guys while I do some hunting. Oh, who is that? McJizzle, welcome. We're about to end, actually. I'm about to go to a Girl in Red show. So, I'm hunting the junk drawer for our monthly junk pack giveaway. I already DM you about last month. Yes, I'll reach out to everybody. But yes, DM me your address if you've already won something that I haven't sent out yet. And we're about to run a giveaway right now, so working on it. Alright. Got a good junk pack here. Real quick, before we get to it, let's figure out what we're printing. That was a good print. Pretty early stream today, huh? Yeah. Oh, wow. What a horrible set of pictures. Oh, that's really awful. Alright, first picture in Taiwan. How about this? Boy, are those cracks part of the building? Or... Oh, no, that might just be dust. How about... How about second picture, or third picture in Taiwan? This is outside my Airbnb. Let's do some color adjustments to this. You see any? I didn't see any, actually. Wash Street. Hey. I didn't see any leaning buildings. I remember I was thinking when I got there I would like look out for them, but I didn't see any. I don't think they were like in like the primary like Taipei area, or at least the area of Taipei I was staying in. RGB buildings. I'm trying to figure out what colors would work best. Maybe this. All right, let's straighten this out. People screaming out there? CMYK buildings. Okay, so let's run with this. Here's a print of Taiwan outside my Airbnb. So we'll do that. But on top of that, let's show what we have here for our junk pack. This is our last month's junk pack, the month of May, where I primarily wasn't here. So we got some Cream Plus springs, some Key Geek luxury springs, some Cherry MX Black clear top springs. We got a Mino Keys sticker, 2 Novel Keys stickers, a Supreme sticker. We got whatever the hell this is. This weird I don't know what this is. This is like a card. I remember seeing this. I guess it's a Vala, some kind of Vala weeb card. You've got an alpaca pop socket, fake pop socket. All right, now for the good stuff here. Yeah, I think I'm giving this thing away. This switch opener, the Cam Lil Dragon aluminum switch opener. We've got 35 palm tops and bottoms. Not enough for a 40. And we've got these the remainder of these 65 gram PBB domes. Alright, so that's our junk pack. We'll also throw in 2 stream stickers and this print. So let's get this printed up. Oh, what the... Okay. Kimmy! Welcome. That is a hell of a junk pack. Yeah, alright. I'm so full of food. Yeah, we're about to end. Early stream here. I'm about to go see Girl in Red. So... All right, no Wadugaki stickers for tonight, just because there's already too much stuff here. But I will throw in 2 extra 2 stream stickers to go along with it. Next month's winner, you're welcome. Oh shit. By the way, here's the print. I will throw in this print as well. I don't know that I have to. I mean, maybe I should declare the print on the customs form. I don't know. Let's go to Earl. All right, let's do our good friend Earl. Oh, did Savior just come on too? The print is made of drugs. Speaking of junk, anyone in the bay need 300 MMD bases? What are MMD bases? Got a bounce, but nice catching, you guys. Alrighty. Okay, here's my Discord. Here's oh, Watugaki, my sponsor. Turbulent. Oh. Merch. Oh, buy my merch. I forgot. Buy my merch. Use code Hong Kong for $5 off each tee or hat. Okay. Here's the raid message if you're subbed and the raid message if you're not. All right, I gotta go. It's pretty late. I gotta get to this show. All right. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Good night.